Hello, I'm Lara Joe, Siren Song Lover. Gonna jump in, do a little bit, read for you. Hopefully, you're having a beautiful morning. Mercury is in the retrograde. Probably take a big breath in, blow it out. Come back to center. Take another big breath in. Channel that energy into this read so that any of the message that you need or I need come through. So take a big breath in, blow it out. How do we start with quiet mind, quiet heart before coming into a big message? So, I'm going to pull out some cards. This is the Mindful Collective Daily Affirmations. Let's see if there's any messages for us. It's safe for me to rest. How do you need to be pouring back into yourself? How do you need to be nurturing you? Pour into your cup. It is safe for you to rest. Rest among the stars. We fail to remember that rest is the most important thing that we can do for our mind, body, soul. That's where we learn our lessons. This is because your energy is your... That is correct. If it's the message for you, it's the one that pops out. It happens all the time. A lot of times they just come out of nowhere, though. My energy is my greatest currency. Protect your energy. Protect your peace at all costs. Remember, it is safe for you to rest. You need to rest because that is your greatest currency. And the only approval that you need, and this is a beautiful message for Leos, is the only approval I need is my own. You don't need to have anybody else approve your work. You don't need anybody else to approve what you're doing in life. Your energy, your currency, the only approval you need is yours. Don't look to anybody else, because normally people that are criticizing you are people that don't even like themselves and they're criticizing themselves. What have you been programming? Since 5 p.m. yesterday, I feel that completely. You'll spend all this time and energy into a process or into doing something, and then it just doesn't go anywhere. And so hopefully your projects will come to fruition. I only do what sets my soul on fire. If you've been spending all that time doing something and it's not... Okay. If you're not doing something, if setting a writing program that doesn't set your hair on fire, don't do it. Do only the things that make you incredibly happy. Okay. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. What is a message that you need, my friend, for you today as guidance? I'll jump into the Kipper deck. This is a Kipper. I don't know too much about coding. That's... Okay. There. Let's see what message needs to come out, because it will come out for you. What are you waiting on? Ooh! As it drops on the floor, my love. Unexpected income. Okay. Whatever you're working on, it's going to bring great gains. Keep going, man. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sudden wealth and journey. How is your journey going to take you to higher places? How are you going to start bringing in money? So whatever it is that we're working on, whatever it is that we're trying to bring into fruition, whether it be coding, whether it be chats, whatever it may be, it's going to bring you something. If you're doing what sets your life on fire, what is best for you, you're going to be going on a journey, a beautiful journey. You're going to be getting money from it. Sudden wealth, that strike, that lightning strike. That is a message that's been coming up for the collective. And as readers, the messages are for both of us. If I'm delivering the message and you're receiving it and it is for you, it's also for me. That is the beauty. We're going through it with you. Marriage, commitment, proposals. This has to do with, what are you signing on the dotted line? Are your projects bringing you gains? Are they bringing you sudden wealth, marriage, prosperity? What are you going to be signing? There's big contracts to be signed. Whatever you're working on, if it's making you happy, by all means, follow it. Ooh, that's way too much. That's like the whole deck. Okay, let's see if there's any others in here. I'm Lara Jo, Siren Song Lover. If you like my vibe and you want to join my tribe, please follow. If you like my tribe and you want to join my vibe and you want to sow into my ministry, Cash App, Siren Song Lover is the place. High honor. You have been held in high honor. Whatever you're working on, keep working on it. It's going to provide you with other opportunities. Okay. We're going to do another affirmation. We'll switch gears. We'll jump into another deck. I've got a bunch out today. Thought I would come out and play. I don't have too much time. I believe in myself. Believe in you. If you do not believe in yourself, how are you going to win? Be your own cheerleader. Believe in yourself. Okay. So we'll put some of those cards away. And then I'm actually going to grab messages from nature, the oracle spirits. Let's see what we have here. Okay, apple tree, abundance, strike. All of this is money. You've got money, my friends. It's all coming. Abundance. The apple, it keeps yielding. Apple, that knowledge. We bite the apple of knowledge. The apple tree is the abundance. It is around you, is within you. It's when you start tapping into what your passions, what your loves are, you'll start tapping into your abundance, into that wealth, into that fountain. Air. Use that swift energy to move you to where you need to be. When you maybe are stuck and stagnant, sometimes in order to get into the abundance, you need to be moving. So do not be afraid of what happens. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I've been messing around. Honeybee community. You need to lean into the people around you that you need help from. When you lean into the community around you, you will tap into your abundance. And you don't know what you're going through, someone else may be going through too. So always lean into your community. Community is where we bring in our gains. If we don't have people to share it with, what are we building for? If we don't have anybody that we want to surround ourselves with, why are we building? And if the air around you is stagnant and you need to change, don't be afraid to do that too. Okay. Let's see. Any other cards here? Fire, intensity, let your passion, let your burning desires push you. Your intensity, your fire, that's yours and yours alone. The biggest thing with be your own unique self. Don't let anybody tell you who you need to be. Don't let anybody else's doubts, fears, worries stop you from living your biggest life. Okay. Pull a few tarot cards. This is the Cat Tarot. On the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Number 0. How are you starting over from nothing? You need to start with the Fool's journey is, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to get ahead. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to step out on that journey anyway. Okay. Ooh, okay. Knight of Wands. Going back, fire, passion, intensity, burning. This is that playful energy, but maybe not like productive. So Knight of Wands is, how are you cultivating those flames, those passions, but are they ready, or is it just playing around? And if it is just playing around, that is fine too. But if you need to be building something, if you need to be creating, if you want that financial abundance come in, you need to stop chasing things that aren't maybe serving the highest interest. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, mental imprisonment, betrayal. This is betrayal, mind games, deceptions, foolery. So Swords, Ten of Swords, that is rock bottom. That's, I have hit the last of the betrayal. I have hit the last of the line. No one else is going to push me anymore. Ten of Swords is, I can't go anywhere but up from here. So Ten of Swords, leave behind those betrayals that didn't fill your cup. Death, confirmation. This is, death is, that's the ending, the rebirth. That's, yes, everything must go. We got to clean up. We got to let go. Everything out. So death being the vacuum. Of course, the kitties hate the vacuum. But death, and we as humans, we fear death. And all death really is just endings and restarts of cycles. We cannot have new things. We cannot have big, beautiful things if we refuse to let go of the things that have weighed us down, the burdens that have been hurting us. So endings are not meant to be scary. Endings are not punishment. Endings are not anything like that. A lot of times endings, if the universe has forced you to have an ending, that is because you refuse to let go of it. You refuse to take all of those swords out of your back. You refuse to stop playing the games. So we're going to come out. We're going to come up. We're bigger than you. We're going to clear out the path. So let those passions drive you, but maybe stop with hanging out with people that are burning you or that have caused betrayal in your life. Let's see. Didn't pull too many cards on the tarot, but there we are. Knight of Pentacles. Immature as far as finances. You need to savor, yes, but you also need to start building. Knight of Pentacles is that impetuous rush, like, especially in financial matters, it's how can I make money now? I need that money right now. But it's balancing. Yes, you can have money right now, but what happens tomorrow when you need to pay your light bill? If you don't balance or cherish, recognize, honor what it is that you need to be. Oh, King of Pentacles. My bad. King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles actually is, that's, you sat in your financial abundance. You've made it. My bad. My reading, my eyes are not this morning. And King of Pentacles, that is sitting in abundance. That is, by God, we made it. We did balance all those passions. We did balance all of those things to be able to eat tomorrow. When you're in the Knight of Pentacles, that's like, it's lean. The diet is ice today because we can't afford to eat. Ace of Swords. Logical, swift decisions. Make decisions. Let go of things before the universe makes you get rid of them. So make those decisions, mental decisions. If you've been going through a hard time, if you've been going through mental conflict, if you've been going through heartbreak, cut out the things that hurt you. Don't hold on to people, places, things that don't bring out the best version of yourself. If it's not a hell yes, it's a F no. If your hair isn't just lit up like, oh yeah. Don't do it. The Empress, you sit in that divine embodiment of love. Love, love, love. The Empress is, she's made it, man. She's higher than a queen. She is just royalty embodied. The Empress is, life is good. And when you start balancing your pentacles, when you start making those decisions, you can start sitting in that, what serves me best? Two of Swords, mental imprisonment, stalemate. This is, I don't know what decision I'll make. Well, my friend, you're going to have to make a decision. Or the universe will do it for you, which is fine too. But generally when the universe does it for us, it's not nice. Because our ancestors will tell us time and time and time again, hey, stop doing that. And when you keep doing it, then they'll say, boo, maybe you didn't learn. So be willing to make those hard mental cutoff choices. Okay. 10 of Cups, just bringing in emotional, mental fulfillment, enjoyment, abundance, love. 9 of Pentacles, you've built your finances. The biggest thing with life is everything's mental, and it all starts internal before it moves external. Everything in your outer world is a manifestation or a key marker of your internal world. So when you, hello, how are you? When you have a clear thought process internally, then you have a clear external thought process. So cleaning up internal mental chaos helps clean up the external world. So, are there any piece of advice that you're looking for? Any message that you need? 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. I do individual readings. I do those through my website. You can email me at sirensonglover@yahoo.com. Or my website is sirensonglover.in. I would love to do a personal reading for you. I'll see if I can provide any messages. The star. I'll see if I can provide... My world's just going crazy. There's everything all over the place. Anyway, I'll see if I can provide any messages in here for you. But the star, how are you sitting in that embodiment? How are you knowing, even though you do things that maybe are, impetuous. I don't know why that's the word that wants to come out. I'm here. You still there? Anyway, the star is like, you've made it, kid. You're shining, you're bright, you're sitting in that future. So when you start doing the things that you love, you'll start embodying that energy of, yeah, I may be making trouble, but I know I'm the girl. I know I'm the guy. I know I'm good. The Hermit, go within, seek that higher knowledge. Heal yourself from the inside out. The Hermit, are you still there, my love? Let's see. I don't know. So how do I? Anyway, so Hermit is going within to find that medicine that you need within yourself. It is hard to do sometimes. Sometimes we have to close out that outer world and go within. This has been a recurring message. So when messages keep coming out for us, when they keep circling us, go within. That is the message. Keep going within. The Hermit is, you have the message, the medicine, the knowledge that you need within you to fix your world, to fix your situation. We are here as guidance. You are there to use discernment about if what we're saying is the message that you need. 6 of Swords. Looking back at past betrayals, not because you want to live there and ruminate in it, but learning the lesson. 6 of Swords. How are you looking back at past experiences to learn the lessons. 6 is about nostalgia. 6 is about balance. 6 is about reminiscing. Sometimes it has various different means, but 6 of Swords is how are we moving out of troubled, stormy waters into calmer situations. You have to use the past knowledge, the past lessons that you've learned, though, in order to fully assimilate and take into the future. 8 of Swords, mental imprisonment. Get out of that prison. You are withholding yourself hostage. You do not have to keep yourself in that cycle, that loop. Just keep going. You don't have to. You, at any point, can decide to stop fighting yourself. So this kitty looks like one of my kitties, and he definitely very much mental imprisonment. He gets into like his own, he sees everything as a threat, even his own self, his own tail. So how are you fighting yourself, and can you stop? I'm going to do just a quick little sound bowl energy read. I know, it's all up in here. What I want you to do is take a big breath in and blow it out. Stop fighting yourself. You are both your biggest ally and your biggest enemy. Stop fighting yourself. Stop self-sabotaging. Get out of the mental imprisonment that is your mind. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to pull from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Just one more message. I'm going to have to hop off pretty soon for just a little bit. I have some other things to take care of for the moment, but we'll pull a beautiful Divine Feminine Oracle card, see who we need to be embodying today. On the bottom of deck is Freya, the goddess of discernment. Freya and Saint Bridget have been following me around, and if I resonate with you, maybe they'll be following you around too. So Freya, is Norse mythology. She's the goddess of the home. She's the goddess of a bunch of things. I always love, because I have daughters, and I had said that as part of their wedding trousseau, I would ask for them to get a kitten as a honeymoon or as an engagement present, because Freya is the guardian, like cats are her guardians, and that is definitely a spirit we need to have around. Sekhmet, the Red Lady. This is the card that has come out for us today. So to embody your bold identity, red is all about identity, primal. It's that root chakra. Sekhmet, the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I am honor. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Where have you allowed others to keep walking on you? And where have you allowed others to hold you in prison? So then what you need to start doing, give voice to your anger, give voice to your rage. Sit in that long-standing primal power of rage. There's a divine sacred rage that is something that I've definitely been feeling, I've been thinking, I've been speaking on. There's a rage that's burning within all of us that has been burning since the beginning of time. We just quieted it down way too hard. So that rage is divine. Give it a voice. That anger that you feel, that deep-seated rage you feel about injustice, give it voice. And we do that by pouring into our art, by doing the things that we love, by just, again, setting our hair just on fire to the world. Mary of Nazareth. This is a beautiful message. I'm going to close out here. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you come back and see me. like, follow, subscribe. I am Larry Joe, Siren Song Lover. To sow into my ministry, it's Siren Song Lover on Cash App. Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Your courage, your life, it brings about sacred things. Remember that. Sit in your divine embodiment. Give your rage that voice. Sit in that embodiment of divine beauty, feminine grace, love, all of that. I hope you have a beautiful day. My name's Lara Joe. I'll catch you later.